Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fish Show. I am your host, Miss Phins. Thank you so much for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that like button. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh, Lord. Guys, I missed you. I missed you too. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, life has been great. Life has been great. A blessing. You guys are a blessing, and I'm so happy to be able to continue to do this. So, oh, 2026, 2027 off season. Let's continue this puppy. But, guys, before we start, as you can see in the title, we're going to be discussing two major things. Honestly, the Miami Dolphins updated draft needs because we do need to talk about that and the different positions that are super key for what we need in order for this not to be a throwaway year, if we're going to be honest. And then we're going to be doing a live mock draft number 1. So, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate all of you guys. If you can do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, hype the video, hype the channel, whatever it is that YouTube tells you to do, so that way more people can see it. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Honestly, without you guys, there is no Miss Fins, and I'm so glad to be able to do this. You're gonna see Miss Fins back. Now, the channel's still under construction. We're still playing around with some of the visuals, but I do appreciate you being here with me, guys. So hit that like button, like I said, share, subscribe, because hey, at the end of the day, we're just here to have fun, honestly, and talk about our team. We love our team. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's up? What's up? Miami Fan Talk Show. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every day above ground is a good day. Facts. Seriously. You'd be surprised, man. Some people are not appreciative of the simple things of at least waking up. But hey, we're happy we're here. And honestly, I can't wait to get this off season, continue this off season, because we already started the off season, but I can't wait to continue the off season. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's talk about it. What are Miami Dolphins' actual needs? Let's see my handy dandy little notebook. Yeah. Holy smokes, man. With all the different changes the Dolphins have done, I think we should probably start out with the basic one. Who the heck we have here in the team? Honestly, that's the main one. So let me go ahead and pop up my where is it? There it is. The screen here real quick so we can go ahead and take a look at it. Bear with me, guys. Let me share screen because you know the screens is what we're sharing. So there it is. Take a moment to shout out to our lads. I love our lads. Our lads is awesome. And I love how our lads, they actually break it down because they kind of tell you who's a rookie, who's been injured, who we picked up as a UDFA, and they color code things, and I really like color coding. So there you go. It should be here. Let me see how that looks. Y'all tell me. Make this a little bit bigger so I can see. Okay, we gotta make this a little bit bigger for y'all. Let's see. I think this might be better. Nope. This might be better. Oh, we're going old school. Okay. And let me blow it up a little more because I know it looks kind of tiny. But, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not. Don't be lame. There you go. Now we can do about ads, guys. But hey, we appreciate them, and that's all that matters. Okay, so let's take a look at who we have right now in our offense, ladies and gentlemen. Because I think that's probably the best thing is before we get into the draft, before we get into the needs, who the heck do we have? Gosh, that's the most important one. And as you can see, our wide receivers right now, we have Tutu Atwell, we have Jalen Tolbert, our main guys that we're bringing back from before, Tosh Washington, Malik Washington, both of whom I remember their draft. God, I'm so happy they're still here. They're going into their third year of the season. Very, very happy for them. We got Theo Weiss Jr. as well, AJ Henning. Um, that's not too bad. Now the newcomers, Tutu Atwell, Jalen Tolbert, and Terrace Marshall Jr. The wide receiver core is all right. It's not, I mean, you're going from Tyreek Washington. You're not about to have another Tyreek Washington. I mean, you had Tyreek and then baby Tyreek in Tyreek and Waddle, and you got rid of both. So we had an excellent, really, really, really fast wide receiver core room prior to this. Now, good thing is a couple guys are coming back. It is a new regime, obviously with Jeff Halfley as our head coach and Eric Sullivan as our GM. So we have good pieces, backup pieces, but they can still work. They're still serviceable pieces. So it's not like we're just starting off from scratch and that's it. No, we're not. That's a good thing about at least the people that we are bringing back, like a Tosh Washington, like a Malik Washington. That's what you want to see here with the Dolphins. So that is the first thing. In our wide receiver room, we have these guys. We still need weapons, period. I'm going to go over the needs, but just taking a look at that wide receiver room, especially if you have Malik Washington as your quarterback, you need weapons. We absolutely drastically need weapons. The reason why, seeing that we no longer have Jalen Waddle, we still need size and agility. We need guys that can have good route running skills, really good contested catchability, that 50-50 guy that can go up and get it. Those are the type of guys that we want. I'm tired of midget receivers, guys. Okay. I want some big boys. I need some big bodies. That's what we need. Give me my 6'3", 6'6" wide receivers. I don't care if they're lanky and skinny. That's what we need. We need tall, wide receivers. In my opinion, that'll give us a good balance because, as you know, Taj, Malik, they're both short kings. But we still need them. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Now, moving on to the other pieces in offense, you've got the O-line. So let's talk about the O-line. Wait, before I get to O-line, because I still want to talk about weapons. The tight end position. Look, we got Greg Dulcich. I like Greg Dulcich. I was so happy when we got Greg Dulcich back because I actually feel like he's a good weapon the Dolphins can utilize, can manage. I like that he's versatile. I said that right? Versatile. You heard what I said, okay? I like it. That's all I'm saying. And for me, there it is. Yeah, it was very important for me to get somebody like him back. He is one of those tall receivers that you want. A tight end that you can put him obviously in the tight end position. If you need to flex him out, you can. I like the way that he works the middle of the field, which is good. He's got good hands. Is he a finishing product? Absolutely not. He needs help. He still needs to develop, but he's still young, though. He's still pretty young. Dosage is not 35 or anything. You know what I mean? Like, he's still pretty young. And I really like that about him. So I think that having Dosage is a great, great, great addition to this team. Can he be tight end one? Absolutely. Unless we get a beast in the tight end position in the draft. Yes, I'm okay with having Dulcich as my tight end one. Now, we did bring in Ben Sims. We got Jalen Conyers and Cole Turner. So these are some guys that we've already brought into that tight end position. Zach Kuntz. I'm not surprised. I'm not. We gotta remember we're doing the 90-man roster, so that way we can build in for, what do you call it, for the ah for training camp. So you had to do it anyways. I'm okay with that. But can we still bring in a tight end? Absolutely. A young receiving tight end? Maybe like a John Michael Gillenborg? Maybe. He can bring depth. That's something that you could want. You know what I mean? Now, it all depends on how Miami wants to run their offense. We've had pass catching tight ends before. Great pass catching tight ends. We haven't really had too many good blocking tight ends. So if Miami wants to bring the jumbo packet or max protection, you're going to need some really good blocking tight ends. That's also something that Miami needs to consider when they're drafting their tight end position. Now, we don't really know what they're going to do. All I know is I'm going to be very happy with whatever it is. Let me go here. Eh. Ooh. There you go. I'm going to be happy no matter what. No matter what. Because it's another weapon for Malik Washington, who you believe is the future of this show, of this team. And I like that. We got other pieces that we can take a look at it. And I think we're going to probably run with, for sure, 2, if not 3 tight ends this season. Definitely 2. But at least 3 tight ends, in my opinion, will be running where, yeah, the Dolphins they're gonna have that flexibility in the tight end room. Shout out to everybody in the building. Look at y'all. I see you, Kev for Life. Good morning, man. Thank you so much. F Money in the building. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh man, it's God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. He knows nothing but perfect timing. Oh, he's an absolute blessing. And guys, I know that Miss Phins wasn't here 100% this off season, but guys, we're turning it up. Great, great, great blessings. New promotion at work, so it's been kind of crazy. I had to tighten up, buckle in, so that way I could get this freaking promotion. And I did. So yay! I'm so happy, guys. But that's why I couldn't do as much because a lot of stuff ended up being super early. But my schedule is getting much better, so we can start doing this on a daily basis. And if you see me, I've been dropping some videos, so I haven't left you hanging. I've been dropping videos. Please take a look at the video, guys. It does help so much. Shout out to all the members of the channel that support every single month. Literally, there's no Miss Vince without you guys. It might seem like a couple bucks, but you guys, literally the reason why the channel could continue. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. And I'm working on, like I said, The channel's still under construction, but this is, somewhat of you guys having an idea of where I'm going with this. Okay. So definitely want to go ahead and, just say thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're hitting 3,000 subs. We're going for 3K, baby. 3K. So help me out here so we can do it together, guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ev Money says Greg is decent, but not a game changer. Yeah, but he's a solid tight end. So I can appreciate that. I like that big wide receiver, 6'5", 216, runs 4.3, runs a 4.3-1. Hey man, I'll take it. Again, we need big body weapons. Period. Our tight ends tend to be the taller versions of that. But I need my I need a couple of tall wide receivers, man, to balance this offense out, in my opinion. So I think that's something that we need to um focus on. Moving on to weapons. I wasn't doing online, but I realized running backs. Hello. So let's talk about running backs. We do we need them? Do we not need them? I mean, you guys heard the rumors about HN. Ooh, are the Dolphins gonna be, bringing back HN? Guys, breathe. We will be all right. If we bring HN back, great. If we don't bring him back and we get a draft piece, great. Are we gonna set the market with HN? I don't think so. Now he is literally the face of the franchise. You got rid of everybody else. So he's the only one that's gonna, the only carrot, and I've told you this a few weeks ago. He's the only carrot that the owner still has and the front office still has to be charging these ridiculous prices for game tickets and season tickets, right? He's the only one. He's the only thing that can like market like like the guy, right? That's it. Other than that, they don't. They don't. They don't have. They don't have. And they know this. So I think if we do sign HN, which either way, I'm fine with it, guys. I think it's gonna be a lot more focused on the money side of this than realistically speaking, um, just the player side. Like game time decision and for the love of the game, if you will, right? I truly wholeheartedly believe. And now somebody offered me at first, bye, champ, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're getting too close. We're under 2 weeks to the draft. Maybe like a week and a half. You're not about to give up a first when you can pick up running backs that are good. Now, one great thing that he has is he's a proven commodity. You've seen him in the lows, the highs. You've seen him with other weapons around him that are huge target getters, like a Tyreek, like a Waddle. You've also seen him with backups. He's entering his 4th year this year. He's gonna get paid by somebody, us or somebody else. My thing is, I think that if we keep him, we haven't had great offers, A, or teams aren't desperate enough. And that's why we haven't gotten great offers. And B, I really do believe they need somebody that they could start selling this stuff with, because y'all remembers the reports were out there that Stephen Russell was upset when the ticketing office did not raise the season ticket prices this year. And they're like, but sir, raise them for what? Like, we've got nothing for them. So, well, there you have it. But yeah, So we're gonna go through today's mock draft as if Devon Achane is here. He's amazing. You already know he's not your 3-1 running back. We already know this, but the man is shifty. I love seeing Achane the way he's been this entire time. Absolutely love it. To me, I think he's not just that he's versatile, but the fact that he's been able to stay healthy, even that 1 year that he got injured, and still been productive as he has with other weapons as big as Tyreek and Waddle, goes to show he can get his no matter what, which is a great thing. It's a great thing. So, assuming, what do you call him? Assuming that HN is here, Jalen Wright is another good one. Your bruiser back is Ollie Gordon. We have a great running back room. And even if we let go of Devon Achane, we still have a really good running back room, in my opinion, with guys that have experience. Yes, they're young, but they have experience. And with that, you can draft somebody else. Doesn't have to be a number one. I'm never drafting a running back in the first round. But it doesn't mean that you can't draft somebody else and still be successful. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. So our running back room when it comes to weapons is great right now. Throw in a couple pieces for the wide receiver room. At least two more. We have to draft two more big body, even if they're skinny, tall receivers. As I mentioned before, that 50-50 guys that can go and get it. Guys that are great at with great running skills. They can contest whenever it is, it's that 50-50 ball. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need size and agility. We need a complementary receiver to the short receivers we have in Taj and Malik Washington. And we do that. I think our weapons that a lot of people saying we need weapons, we do need weapons. I think that will solidify our weapons between the wide receivers, tight ends, and running backs. So we're gonna go with that as far as the weapons are concerned. This is who we have right now in our own line. Patrick Paul in the left. I'm not worried about the left side. Jonah in the left guard position. That's probably the one that I'm a little bit more nervous than anything else. Aaron Brewer. Hopefully we can bring him back. He was obviously ranked the number 2 on lineman last year. I want him back. We have to wait and see what kind of contract they give him. They can decide to bring him back. They can decide not to. It's a wait and see for us. Am I drafting a center? I don't know. Because Andrew Meyer wasn't too bad either. So I think we got decent depth right there. But that all depends if we keep Brewer. I want Brewer. But regardless, if we don't, definitely center is gonna have to be a position we need. But I think that we're good in the center position. It's not gonna be the main one. My issue with the O-line is the right side. We don't have a right guard. We need a right guard. And Austin Jackson, hopefully he's healthy enough. He can come back. That's really where I'm at. Now, he's good. He was good prior to his injuries years ago. But let's say he comes back to full form for what we expect him to do. That means I got both of my tackle positions good to go. I got my center position. Really, the main one is going to be my guards. That's it. My guards are gonna be the ones that I'm gonna be wanting the most out of. Listen, it's my guards. I'm gonna need a guard. Yes, Jonah, he's there for my left guard. He still needs to develop. I got Braden Daniels, Josh Preby. Okay, cool, no problem. Camp guys, honestly, let's be honest. You got Keon Smith. We know what he is. Backup. Okay, cool. Jeremy Sawyer just picked him up. Okay, cool. No problem. We need a guard. That's no way of not needing a guard. We need a guard, ladies and gentlemen. That's at least one guard. And I don't mean like a guard like, oh, let's pick him up in the fourth. No, we need a starting guard. Those cost money that we just don't have right now. So what do? You need to draft well. That needs to be one of the top 3 priorities for the Dolphins. It's not top 2. But that's where we are. And listen, right now we got 7 picks. And the top 100, if I'm not mistaken. In the top 100? Like, we can get some decent guys. And you know what? Out of that very first pick, I personally feel like the Dolphins we can probably get, what do you call it? We can pick up an extra second maybe if we trade out of that top, pick 11. I want to trade back, guys. I want to trade back. Absolutely. Let me show y'all our picks that we have right now. I want to trade back. If we can trade, whoo, if we can trade back, look at this. We got 11, 30, 43, 75, 87, 90, 94, 130, 151, 227, 238. If we can somehow trade back, pick up another, move back in the teens, high 20s. Now you're talking, dang. You mean to tell me the Miami Dolphins are going to have still 2 firsts? We're going to have 2 seconds because you're going to need to, for that, if the 11th pick is just outside the 10, you're going to have to pay up. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 3 thirds. Come on, man. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks. We would have 8 picks in a top 100. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to trade back. Unless it's somebody that's a beast in a super needs position. Yeah, I'm trading back. And I'm picking up that extra second. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? What? Yeah, no. So that's where I'm at when it comes to the Dolphins and that line. We need it. Excuse me. Okay. If all things goes well, we need to get a good right guard. A good right guard has to be a priority. But since you haven't talked about defense, I'll get there in a minute. Right guard. Absolute top priority. In my opinion. We need a guard. Absolutely need a guard. What other positions do we need that it's an absolute we need a wide receiver. You have to replace Waddle and Tyreek, period. you need a wide receiver. Can you pick up a tight end? Yeah, sure. We can pick up a tight end. But the guards is what we need. It's imperative that in our offense, we pick up guards, wide receivers. That's it. That's in the offense. That's what we need. Guards and wide receivers. What's up, Phins Rock? Welcome. Hey, beautiful. Until we're winning Super Bowls, nobody stays on this team. They're all tradable. Facts. 1000% the truth. Me personally, I agree. Everybody's tradable. Everybody's tradable. Thank you, Miami Show. Progress is always good. Congratulations, Phins. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. What's up, Fred? Welcome. Appreciate you, Fred. Thank you so much for coming through. Guys, hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Hit that like button. We're going to continue with our defense and our updated Miami drafts. Oh, Miss Fins, but you didn't talk about the quarterback position. I did it on purpose. We got Malik, and clearly everything Halfley and Eric Sullivan, John Eric Sullivan are telling you is this is their guy. You essentially have a draftee in Malik Washington who you've seen firsthand the work ethic, the playmaking ability. You've seen him firsthand. You've had bodies. It's like Malik Washington to the Packers was a never-ending Senior Bowl or combine or yeah, like pretty much it. Because they were able to see him and he got 6 solid games that he got to play. They know what they got. What's up, Delusional? Welcome. They know what they got in that guy. And they already said it. This is his team. That's great. Obviously, King Ewers, he's going to have to fight for the position if he wants it. But I still think he could be a great backup for us. We picked up Cam Miller. Okay, cool. Cam bodies. You need them. Am I willing to draft a quarterback? I don't think this is a draft for me to draft a quarterback. But yeah, draft a quarterback, just not in the top 3 picks. Because nobody in this quarterback class is worth. I know Ty Simpson has been linked to us a lot. I'm allergic to quarterbacks from Alabama. You know why. But I just know I don't think that quarterback is something that we need to worry about right now, at least for this year. We need to build the team and then focus. We got a really good, serviceable quarterback in Malik Washington that the front office already knows. We don't have to guess what he is. We know what he is. The front office knows what they got in Malik Washington. So that's what you want. We already been through that. Now it's time to go ahead and move forward. So let's go over to the defense. Now, obviously, Miami has run a base 3-4, honestly, for the last 6 years. With Vic, there was a little change here and there depending on the opponent, where we went to 4-3, but not really. This is a solid 3-4 team. Now, from what Halfley has been saying, he's looking to make this a base 4-3 defense. I'm all for it. Let's keep it pushing. And I think that's going to actually benefit a lot of our players that we already have. And that's going to really help us, to me, in the future. We need consistent pressure on the quarterbacks. We still don't have pass rushers. We don't. Not really. I'm hoping with this 4-3 that'll help Chop Robinson be a lot more effective. If he can be an anchor for us. If he can take that next step. That would be amazing, man. Because to me, holy smokes. If you got Kenneth Grant and Chop Robinson with their hand in the dirt going after quarterbacks, we're going to be good. Because these guys are young. And obviously, you can continue to build with them in a rebuilding year. So I'm all for having these young guys continue to develop because it's still rebuilding year. I don't think it's a throwaway year like I did at the end of last season. Hmm? And we got Chop Robinson, obviously Robert Beal Jr. We brought in Derek McClendon. We had brought him in earlier. Keith Cooper Jr. as well. Okay, cool. On the other side, Josh Uche that we brought in. David Ojabo. Cameron Good. This man, he still survives. But he's decent depth, I guess. Seth Coleman as well, as far as our DNs. Come on, baby. Come on. Now, our nose tackle, Jordan Phillips, Kenneth Grant, Alex Huntley in that 3-4 base defense. But having them in that 4-3, you're going to have Zeke Biggers, who, oh, man, I love Zeke Biggers. And to think he was drafted in the 7th round, man. Shout out to him. Zach Sealer, last year of his contract, great veteran. You guys saw my video on Zach Sealer. If you didn't, go ahead and check it out. I really like Zach Sealer and his veteran leadership, and mostly his versatility. It don't matter who you put next to him. He makes it work and produces. That's the best thing about him. And Matthew Butler, yeah, he's back. If we have Kenneth Grant and Chop Robinson take that next step, we will be solidified with that defense. I get it. The defense is kind of, you're kind of scared for the defense because it feels like the defense, we don't really have nobody. But it's okay, guys. I think that we should be good. Now, we still need to put consistent pressure on our opposing quarterbacks, especially in that fourth quarter, man, because for some reason it's not good. Now, we need an edge rusher. We also need somebody in the interior to penetrate. Yeah, I think those two will definitely help mostly the defense more than anything else, especially when you're dealing with those high-powered offenses. Um, like whether you like it or not, like your Buffalo Bills, you know what I mean? Like your Colts, like your Chiefs, now like the Broncos, like the Chargers that we expect to that we put in our points. You're gonna need that edge rusher and that interior penetration. And again, if Kenneth Grant and Chop Robinson, if we can go ahead and get production from those guys in the dirt, we're good. We can draft a guy in the top 3 rounds, another DN. Let's make it happen. Like the Bills and oh, you mean was I supposed to say the Patriots delusional Patriots fan? You're funny. I get. I mean, I don't know. Did you see that Super Bowl? Because I know I saw that Super Bowl and I didn't see that offense. Hello. Just saying. Just saying. What's up, D-Dub? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Frederick. Welcome. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate it. Good morning, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Super Bowl, they got to. Sure. Now, Jordan Brooks, you already know he can be traded. If you want to see a video on him, I also dropped a video. Go check that out as well. He could be traded or not. If we keep him though, that'd be phenomenal for us. Oh, that'll be phenomenal for us. Oh my god, because in that 4-3 scheme, you're gonna need a lot of linebacker help. We got Tyrell Dotson. I also dropped a video on him. Go check that out. I love Dotson. Jordan Brooks, both great tacklers, great finishers. Those two guys, they make me happy. I'm not concerned as much in a 4-3 with my linebackers when I got those two guys, Tyrell and Jordan. Willie Gay Jr. was another one. I thought he didn't get enough playing time, but he had some decent production, so I'm happy about Willie Gay as well. We added Ronnie Harrison Jr. Okay, cool. Let's go. Casey Osai, Jackson Woodard. Okay, no problem. Camp bodies. Remember, we need bodies. But for the most part, in the 4-3, I'm not too worried about it. Now, this is assuming we keep Jordan Brooks. And honestly, I think we should. He's going to want some money, but we should be able to, figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Damn. It's front office, yo. They need to figure it out. Figure it out. Let's keep that man in the building. I'm not going to be as worried about that linebacking core in that 4-3. That D line. That's why I say if Chop and Kenneth can take that next step. Yo, that'll be so great. That'll be so great. Now, we do need help in that secondary. We need a safety. We need two corners, in my opinion. Like, we're hurting. We're hurting in the cornerback room. We're hurting in that safety room. Cornerbacks, who do we have? Storm Duck. Love them. We got Ethan Bonner. Those are my guys. I will always love these guys. I will always love Ethan Bonner. Okay? And I will always love Storm Duck. I like those guys. Juju Brents brought him back. Dante Trader Jr., great solid piece. Jordan Colbert. These are my safeties. Let me talk about corners real quick. Bonner, Storm Duck. That's it. That's what we got. Now, we brought in Darrell Baker Jr. Okay, cool. We brought in Marco Wilson, Alex Austin. Okay, cool. Camp bodies again. You got the Quack Attack Storm Duck. Yes, we do. Yeah. What's up, D-Dub? Yeah, from what I'm hearing, he wants to go into a 4-3. So that'll be very interesting. We still need guys out in the boundary. So we're gonna need help in that cornerback room. We've got, honestly, what worries me the most is we don't have a solid guy in the cornerback. We don't. And trying to get a cornerback in the free agency, it's expensive. We just don't have the money right now. But if we can draft really like this, to me, like for defense, definitely corner's got to be. Corner for me is like, I want to say number one. Safety number two. For needs, we're spending our time on the needs because we need to really focus on this. We're spending time on the needs. And right now, we need secondary help. We just don't have it. We don't have a lockdown guy on the outside. We don't. Now, going into our safety room, Jordan Colbert, Dante Trader Jr. I like Dante Trader Jr. Honestly, I don't even know if there's anybody that out there that I really feel like as far as free agency that we would, I don't know, that we would really like have. Now, so far, Rasul Douglas, my God, if we can find a way to bring him back, I don't see him being anywhere, being picked up anywhere. He's still technically, I mean, I know he's a free agent, but he's still technically not away from us, you know? But I love the way Rasul Douglas came in. We can find a way to bring him back. Oh, we're solid, man. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. What's up, D Dub? Changing to 40 does not bode well for Chop. He has not shown the ability to set the edge consistently. That's why he needs to take that next step. That's why we need to bring in more guys. But if those guys can take that next step, that leap, him and Kenneth Grant, both of them, then I think we'll have a really good D line. But we're gonna need some help. That's another thing. Need a defensive end, defensive tackle. You need them. You definitely need a defensive end drafted in the top 3 rounds. Period. 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 That's where you're gonna need the most help. So we gotta see. We gotta see. Am I a fan of the 3-4 or 4-3? It depends on the personnel. So it depends on the personnel for me, Fred. But yeah, if we can somehow bring back Rasul Douglas, oh my God, I won't feel as nervous as I did because he was solid for us. Solid, man. He was so good. An actual cornerback or player from Buffalo Bills that I didn't hate, like Jordan Poyer, that's sellout. He, man, he was the ops. I know we lost that game to the Bills because of him. Loser. Exactly, D Dub. K Grant, Chop, and Jonah need to all prove their worth to Halfley and Sullivan. But we're rebuilding. So that's why it's not as big of a deal that we don't have solidified guys because again, we're rebuilding. Now, can we do a turnaround like the Patriots did? More for like next year. But we're rebuilding. But yeah, if we can bring the result back, oh, that would be amazing. But even in our safety room, we don't really have much. Trader Jr., I like him. I'm glad he's still here. You need help in that secondary. You need a true CB1 and depth in that secondary. Period. Master Delaney is a top cornerback prospect. We gotta wait to see if he's even gonna be available for us. From all intents and purposes, from what people are saying, he's a day one starter. Now, Dylan Thieneman, he gives you more safe versatility at the safety position. So it just depends on what you want. Are we looking for depth? Are we looking for? We need starting corners. That's the thing. We need somebody that can be flexible in coverage, really good at tackling, really good at disguising looks, but can start immediately. That's what we need in our cornerback and secondary. If we don't get that, man, we're gonna get cooked in that secondary. We're getting cooked. Like there's no fillet us already because we're getting cooked in that secondary. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We're getting cooked. So overall, to finish up so we can get into this mock draft real quick because I only got like 20 more minutes. We really need to prioritize. I wrote it down for y'all. We have to prioritize offensive line starters with that guard position. We need starting guards. We need a CB1. We need a cornerback one. We need pass rusher. We need I mean, at this point, a starting DN. And we have to get and replace our wide receivers. Our midget wide receivers with tall wide receivers. That's what we need. So that's what the Miami Dolphins need to show. I'm not talking about special teams. I love them, but God, please, we're not. And look, these are all the guys the Dolphins lost. Cap casualties and free agents. Tyreek, Quentin Bell, Rasul, Benito Jones, Iffy, James Daniel, but with his injury, Daniel Brunskill, D. Eskridge, Kendall Lamb, Liam Eichenberg, Artie Burns, Obina Eze, Alexander Madison, Yodni Kajust, I think, Jermaine Ifidi, and Cedric Wilson Jr. Now, some of these guys can come back, yeah, but we'll see. Ashton Davis, Caleb Johnson, Darren Waller. We got to wait and see. But if we can bring Rasul Douglas back, holy smokes. Our cap casualties, we got 3 of them. Eichenberg, Daniels, Tyreek. Everybody else was a UDFA. So, yeah, I'm not talking about. So before we start, I'm going to go ahead and show you all again. These are the picks the Miami Dolphins have right now. Are we going to do trades? Yeah, we can consider trades. We'll see. It's our very first mock draft. It's going to be fun. Delusional says, yeah, if you get a solid corner, you will live with doubles. You can live with double brackets and cloud coverage as long as you have a pass rush. And that's the as long as part. Besides DT, QB, and running back Miss Phins, the Dolphins need everything. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, you said his name correctly. Former New England pitcher. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Really tried, Jeff will need to transform the linebacker room, says D-Dub. Yeah. I get it. But look, we've got right now, the Miami Dolphins have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks in the top 100. You can get solid starters from those picks. Solid starters. And if we do what I want, which is straight back from 11 to like late teens or even early 20s, pick up another second, double up, continue to have 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third, then you'll have 8 in the 100. We're essentially going back to where we were in 2019, that we had 14 picks. But this time, we're going to have, hopefully, a competent front office that's not going to waste these picks. And that's what we want. Y'all realize that the only guy drafted from that old regime is Austin Jackson? I can't. That's it. I'm not talking about your Chop Robinson. I'm talking about the old, like 2020. It's Austin Jackson. That's it. Anybody new? Or you got what are we doing? Your random 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round guys. It's only a couple of them. Chop Robinson's barely hanging on. So is Kenneth Grant. We need those guys to step up. 2 first round picks in the D line. And back to back draft, might I add. So last year's draft, yeah, they got those guys. I mean, they're still, you can't really talk about them because they're still developing. You know, they're still year 3. You know what I mean? But shoot, shoot, I definitely got something to say when it comes to this team and the fact that having 7 to 8 picks in the top 100, it's like we could erase the insanity that we dealt with in the last Greer regime. And that's what I want. That's what I want. Guys, hit that like button for me. Let's go ahead and get started on this puppy. Yep. Set myself up. Let's get to it, guys. Now I got 2 different draft um mock draftinators or whatever y'all want to call them. My 2 draftinators. I got 2 of them. I don't know how I feel about them, but we're gonna check them out. So I got the PFN one. Share this tab. I got the PFN one. I also have um the NFL mock draft database one too. I really like this one as well. They give you some good grades for sure. Oh man, D Dub, why do you have to remind me? You cannot do everything in the draft. You're right, D Dub. But we have to get solid guys. We have to hit on this and getting starters in the draft. That's what the Dolphins have to focus on. We do that, we should be good. What's up, Linda? Miss Phins, I hope that the Dolphins pick an Ohio State football player like I see to my Ohio State football play for the Dolphins. Aw. Hey, good luck to you. You know what I mean? But nice to see you again. Absolutely. Hey, we're back. Miss Phins is back. Miss Phins also has been, if you guys didn't know, I've been working insanely and I finally got my promotion. So I'm very, very happy about that. So I appreciate you guys. Obviously, I want to do this full time, but I gotta pay bills. What's up, Finn? Sammy in the building. Thank you, man. Morning, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yes. Guys, and if you haven't seen Finn Sammy or Finn's TV or Finstock Sports Network, go check out Bobby over there in Finstock Sports Network. Go check out Finn Sammy over there at the Finstock Sports Network and at Finn's TV, guys. Amazing, amazing content creator. And shout out to all the content creators, man. This is not easy, but we do it because we love it. Yep. AVG is a Pro Bowl for the Vikings. Shaking my head. Exactly, D Dub. Exactly. So I'm thinking this is the one I want to run because I don't know about this one. I don't know about I don't know. And I might want to actually do it. PFSN, sorry, PFSN, Pro Football Sports Network. And I've got the mock draft database. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Why is it being so lame? Hold on. Maybe if I start the draft, it might actually work. Okay, so let's start this draft. Look at literally Miami team needs wide receiver, O-line, safety, interior O-line, quarterback. I know they're still saying we need a quarterback and all that, but I'm just not convinced that I want to spend that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dang. Okay, well, I started the draft and that was a fast draft. I started the other draft and whoof. Let's see how that works. Okay. I don't know why it's looking so weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's looking so weird. Maybe we want to go ahead and do this one instead. We're probably going to do this one instead. Let's see here. Okay. This is insane. This doesn't even look real to me. Offer value 3. Oh, snap. Yeah, we're going to do this one because it's giving you the offer value of the draft. And that's something that I want you guys to go ahead and see. That's a great opportunity for you guys to see. So you've got the trade value. There a value offered 360, value offered 382. So they're paying a little extra premium. Obviously, it's in division. And on top of that, too, you're talking about you're talking about, hey, you're trying to move up from 26 to 11. But look at what they're giving up. Pick 91. That's a third round pick. So that means we would have pick 90 and 91 and 94. Okay. Pick 126 as well. That means we would have 126 and 130 in the fourth round. That ain't so bad. I'm just saying. That's not so bad. I got 2 offers. Okay, let me see the other offer. Oh, I didn't finish. And they give us a Buffalo second round pick next year and a Buffalo third. I mean, honestly, I don't know why I wouldn't pick this. They pick up our last pick that we got from the Chargers, our 200 seventh round pick, 238. That's not so bad. Let's see what the second one is. We give up pick 11, but we get pick 19, pick 51, and pick 200. That means we drop back just what, 8 rounds? I mean, yeah, 8 picks to 19 and then pick up pick 51. So we'll get our teams, like I mentioned. And then on top of that, we'll be getting a second in pick 51. Then on top of that, they'll give us another, give us a 6th round pick in pick 200. So we swap first, pick up the second like we want, and pick up a 6th round pick. That's not bad. Look, technically, based on the value offered, 394, we're only giving up 358, 360 to pick up 382. The only thing about the Bills that I love, even though it is in the teens, it's not even a high teens, it's a low teens pick, because we'd be picking 26 and then 30. You know what I mean? Which is not bad, but I mean, it would help with the cap situation because that means they wouldn't cost us as much. So that's also a good thing. But there's great value in that first round, especially with the things that we need. As you guys know, we need the corner, wide receiver, the guard. Can we use a tackle? Yeah, to help out the right side and edge. But if we get, remember, we're in a rebuild. That means we're getting a 2nd round pick that you know is gonna be low because the Bills are probably making 90% chance they'll make the Patriots. So it's a low 2nd round pick, a low 3rd round pick. You're really thinking it's more like a 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick next year. But that's just gonna load it up even more. Like, why wouldn't we want that? So it's kind of tough. But you guys tell me, this is the very first pick. I'm only gonna ask this once. What do y'all think? Hit that like button, guys, because I don't know. These are two really good trades. And now I'm like, oof, damn, this is hard. This is real hard. Like, Because exactly what I would dream for us to do is what Carolina is actually giving us. But if I'm focused on like now, this is what I want. If I want to focus on later, or like now and later, then yeah. I mean, we're swapping the seventh for a 6th round pick. I'm cool with that. We move up in the draft in that sense. We're picking up a 90th pick. Yeah. But man, like this is great for the future. But right now, I need help now. Not that we're going all in, but the ideal thing would be to do what Carolina's offering. What's up, Craig? Okay, yes, Carolina trade. Okay, we got anybody else saying Carolina? I think Carolina trade. Plus, we're getting technically 52.4% in the value. It's a much better trade value, if you will. I'm just gonna do it. Like Carolina, it is what it is. Like it's such a good. Now I'm hiding this because I want to pick. So we traded. Let's see the guys that were gone. Everybody and their mother knew Mendoza was going to the Raiders. Okay, Edge went out. Linebacker, Edge, running back, Edge. Ruben Bain to command. That's a good spot for him. Mansoor. I mean, not surprised. Caleb Downs. Not surprised. Oh, Francis Mauga. Yep, the tackle from Miami. That's good for them. Another tackle, Freeling to the Charger. To the Chiefs. They need help in that O line. A lot of offensive tackles from what I'm seeing. Ooh, let's see. I'm just curious to see. Way too rich for me. Way too rich for me. Take loan at 19. Way too rich for me. Ione? It, yeah, 19 two pins. That's not so bad. But we need that guard help. And from Penn State, he's pretty good. I can't think of. Nah, we need guard help. And the thing is, this is why I tell people you can't pay for O-line because you're going to pay out the booty. You can trade for any other position besides offensive line when it comes to centers, guards, tackles. They're the most expensive. Obviously, wide receiver, quarterback, I don't worry about it. That's an obvious. But you got to draft them. Take Ione at 19. Let's do it. I'm happy with that. I'm not even worried about that. We need help. Pitt and the Chargers would snatch Ione in a heartbeat if you trade back further. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, look, Atlanta's giving us next year 4th and swapping picks 43 to 48. Nah, that ain't good enough. Look at this. My value is 138, their value is 136. It's pretty much the same, I guess, but I'm not really gaining much. Like I'm next year 4th, that's really a 5th, so no. I'm rejecting that. I'm picking right now. Okay, let's see what was gone since we picked. And we've seen a lot of defense gone for sure. A lot of defense gone. What happened at 30? What do you mean at 30? Oh snap! Did they pick for us, or did I by mistake picked? Oh snap! Sorry, guards. I mean Colton Hood. I ain't mad at it. Like, I did not mean to do that. Dang, I think that sucker came in so fast. I didn't even realize I picked Colton Hood. Wait a minute, what happened here? Nah, no. You saw me pick Ione. What the heck happened? My picks. What? That ain't right. Nah, no, we starting this sucker over. I mean, I like Colton Hood, but that's insane to me. No, we gotta start. I'm gonna make it fast because you did auto draft for the rest. I did. Oh hell no! Absolutely not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind. I didn't mind the hood, but yeah, no, absolutely not. Mm-mm. Yeah, let's start this draft properly. Damn, and that was a good. Hood is a good pick. He is, but literally didn't even pick the guys that I wanted. So no. Okay, well, damn. Look at this. Tampa Bay's offering to go back 4 picks, but they're giving us 46 pick. We give up 90, pick 90. That means we take our third round pick and go into the second and move back just a little bit. That's not a bad trade at all. I think it's my mouse. My mouse is killing me, man. Okay, look at Kansas City Chiefs. This might be better. Uh, that might be. Pick 29, okay, but that's late, late. Then we'd be picking back to back picks. But then we pick up pick 40, which is the second round. So we do back to back picks, pick in the second round, back to back, essentially back to back second round picks, and then pick 74, which will make us back to back third round picks. So we go money, low money in our picks because obviously we're trading from 11 to 9 to 29. So we don't have to pay as much. We still get that 5th year option. And we have back to back first round picks. We'll be picking back to back in the second round, pick up that second, and also pick up another third. That's not bad. But I just feel like that's too low for me. I agree. The Tampa Bay trade, I feel like, come on, man, moving from 90 to 46. Come on. I'm taking that third that I already have 4 thirds. I have 4 third round picks and switching it to 46. So that means I get to pick 43 and 46. Yeah, and I'm only going back 4. Yep, accepted. Oh, my check 1 2 1 2. My check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Are we back? Are we back? Hello, hello, hello. The audio is off. Okay, hold on. What about now? What about now? We're good? Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Okay. So we got this pick 15, go down to 24, and we get okay, sorry, my computer is acting Smallville right now. Real not good. Ooh, they're still trying to offload that. Man, they're still trying to offload that. Pick 26 and give me 91. But look at this. I give a pick 15. I pick a pick 24 and pick 39. Pick 39 is a high second round pick. Pick 24 yeah, it's a high, it's a semi high 20s, but I pick up that second round pick. No to Cleveland trade. What? No to Cleveland trade? Well, we picked 26. No to Buffalo trade either. No trades? Okay, we're rejecting them. Forget it. We're rejecting all trades. Pump them trades. Yeah, forget trades. Man. Look at all the guys available, and we need bodies right now. We need bodies right now. So who are we picking at 15, guys? It's our first pick. If you want Eon, you could only trade back to 18, 19. Yeah. No. Let's see guards. Let's see the guards available. Mm, mm-mm. Let's see. You're saying we're getting them a little too rich. We're getting them a little too rich. Yeah, but what if we get somebody else? The safety, Dylan Tineman, Kenyon Sadiq. I know a lot of guys love Sadiq. And we need a safety. So damn sure. We need a safety. That's rough. So let's see. So, oof. But I still think more than anything else, yeah, it gave you a player at 11. Yeah, I know, but we traded so we can get that extra pick. Y'all are saying we need to propose a pick. Ugh. How do you not like if we're proposing a pick? How do you not like the Cleveland pick then? Hmm? Pick up that high second? Like the value is there. Or you just don't like Cleveland? Cleveland's are not good, so I think Cleveland it's okay. Like they're not that good at all. So we ain't gotta worry about Cleveland, but mm, I don't know if proposing this trade might work. Let's see if Carolina will take it. What am I giving up? Mm, well, we're trading 15 for 19. That's a swap right there. And 51. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the only thing that I can think of. So you really want Eon, dude? If you really want Eon, there's just no point. We might as well just pick him up now. Honestly, I don't mind on a guy that I think it's gonna be like that good. Might as well pick up Eon. So we're gonna draft Eon. Pick 30. Nope. What is it? Come on, Jacksonville, get the heck out of here. Pick 57. No, and pick 60. Oh snap! That's what? 2 seconds? No, no, no. That's a third. Yeah. So 2/3, I think. Uh, I don't know. No, get more draft picks. Nah, man, I can't be getting no more draft picks like that. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, okay. This was not bad. Houston, I mean, swap 38, pick up a second next year. That's not bad. That's 2 seconds. I don't know why. I was trying to see. I was trying to calculate when in the second round it would be or the third round. But take that first into 2 second round picks. That's called maximizing. And a next year third, which is really more like a fourth. Not a bad pick. Are we picking that up or am I going or am I or are we drafting right now? Mm, I don't know. It's tough. This is tough. I want to pick up more draft, but yeah. But we need starters. Let me have to trade for a second. We need starters, guys. That's where we're like that's where I'm at right now. We need starters. And look, if I can get Colton Hood at 30 and get a starting corner, yeah. I think I'm trying to get that starting corner. I'm trying to take that starting quarter for sure. So I think Hood is perfect at 30 right now. Yeah. What do y'all think? Hmm? I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. Blake Miller solidifies the right side of the O line. I need guards, and he's slotted as a tackle. I need guards, but if I have a solid tackle and maybe we can bring in Austin Jackson, put him in as a guard, then she that's really good. You bring a great point, man. Yeah. All right, we're doing it. We're drafting them. No, you gotta sweeten my deal. No. No, I don't think we picked up Eon. This is a new draft. This are my picks. Oh, snap. I did pick up Eon. You're right. Bro, my online is set. We're about to run through every single one of these teams. Give me a chain. Give this man the ball. We're about to run through every team. What's up, Batman? Welcome, welcome. We're about to run through every team, man. I got my starting right tackle and guard. And on top of that, too, I still got Austin Jackson, who whether he starts or he's a back, it gets me so. Oh, snap. Absolutely. I'm solidifying the right side because the left side is Gucci. I'm solidifying the right side of my own line. This is the we're about to run through everybody. And on top of that, too, hey Malik, you got enough time, buddy. You got enough time. So yeah, so now we pick next. Who do we got? Edge. Oh. Yo, I need to get that D. I gotta get that D line. I gotta get that D line. I gotta get that D line. Oh, I don't know about Zion Young, man. I know. What's up, Chris? Craig. Sorry, Craig says Chris Johnson. Dita says Zion or Chris. Dude, those two are. I'm going defense, period. I'm going defense, period. I just solidified my O line. I don't got to worry about my O line no more. I'm going defense. Let's go. Am I going edge? Am I going? You know what? I don't have a starting corner, man. I got to go Chris Johnson with this one, guys. I'm with you. We don't have a starting corner. Like, we got some D line that we can manage with. I have no starting corners. This is killing me. How many more damn picks are we there? Yo, we got so many. Man, we got so many picks. I got 43 and 46. Yo, I think I gotta go Zion Young and pray, Chris Young. Pray, pray that Johnson is still there and 3 more picks. Oof. I gotta pray, but damn, the Jets definitely need help in that secondary. So do the Baltimore Ravens. Definitely the Baltimore Ravens need help in that secondary. Mm. Yeah, but that's if they're gonna be there. You know what I mean? Let me go defense real quick. Zion, definitely the best line. Chris. Okay, you know what? BPA is Zion, and I need an edge. This time I'm okay with getting them at 43. And we're gonna pray. No, I'm hiding that. I ain't nah. Johnson's there, baby. Johnson's there, baby. I just I'm already loving this draft. I'm already loving this draft. Okay, let me just at least semi consider what they got. 46 to 67. Get out of here. I don't even want to talk about it. 46 to 48, though. Yo, hold up. Hold up. I'm going back 2 spots, and I turned my 5th from next year, which was really a 6, to a 3rd, which really is a 4th. I'm going up 2 spots next year's draft, which you know we need. And I'm only moving down 2. Oof, that looks like a really good trade, man. But nah, I need my starting corner, man. I need my starting corner. And if we take a look at it, look at it. What the, bro? These corners are going to be gone. These corners are going to be gone. Atlanta's taking a cornerback. Nothing but corners. Oh, Gotta make a decision. Do we move back? Upgrade next year too? If it's only 2 spots, I'm okay with that. My thing is Chris Johnson gonna still be there or not? Damn. I don't know, guys. Count on the Atlanta brain and get picks. Okay, let me see then. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. Let's go back. My trade offers. Okay, let me counter Atlanta. No, me out here trying to get extra. Hmm. Could we maybe make this a second? No, they're really not trying to give that up. Hmm. What if counter? Yeah, trade in Stokes can play 3 secondary. I don't know, man. This is trying to get an extra pick. It's not making it close, but another 7th rounder. Nah. Nah, guys. If you want your guy, you gotta take your guy. You gotta take your guy. And I think here, I don't think he's gonna be there. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if we can counter. You're saying, well, this is it. Atlanta needs to give but then I'll give you. No, I'm just giving up picks just to give up picks. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. Mm. Oh, they're willing to give us that and that. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do. Damn, taking 238 all the way up to 122. 122 is a 4th round pick. It's a high 4th round pick. Not a high. It's a mid 4th round pick. Yeah, and then I turned my Chargers 7th round 238 into a 4th round pick. I just turned my 7th into a 4th round this year that I can package and let me see. I tried. I like this trade. I think we should, and we move up 4. Yeah, and that'll give us. We have 1 4th round pick. It'll give us a second 4th round pick, and take our 7th and move it up. Yeah, this is a no brainer. Hopefully they'll accept it. It's been accepted. And look at that. We just turned our 7th into a 4th. um the guy we want is still there. Hell yeah. Let's flip and go. Let's flip and go. This is going a little too well for us. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I'm nervous. You know what I mean? But I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Let's go ahead because, I got to go. I got to get to work. Chris Johnson's still on the board. Absolutely. I'm picking Chris Johnson. My next pick is 75. Anyways, that means I'm going to get. Oh, what a draft. Let's get Chris Johnson. I'm not even thinking about it. Just get the guy. Just get your guy. Get your guy. No, I want to see who's available. Because now look at who we got. We got Yoni. We got Blake Miller. The right side of our O-line is Gucci. If anything, we're going to have, because the good thing is, not Robert Hunt. Oh, I wish we still had him. Austin Jackson, we can move him into the guard position, whether it's left or right. So I'm down for it. Let's move him if we need to. Regardless, the O-line is solidified. Now I got my edge, my young edge. And I got the cornerback that I want. Double up in corners. We do need 2 starting corners. And it will be a steal getting this man at 75 and he's at 50 running. Like, come on. This is nasty work right now. What's up, Mr. Paul? Good morning, Miss Phins and Vince fans. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe, support Miss Phins. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, we need a CB1. I mean, we need a safety too, but brother. We can wait on that safety. I mean, by the way, if we didn't get a guard and Ione, I was okay with Jennings Dunker. So, but we already got our guy, so we're good. You know what? Let me double up. I need outside help badly. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's get Stooks. Let's get Stooks. Okay. Got it. So far, our picks, our secondary is looking good. We got our guys that have hit up that boundary. Thank God. Okay. Now we can start thinking about weapons. Now I'm willing to go weapons. You know what I'm saying? Well, 75, pick 87, right? Pick 87, I'm in the 3rd round. Now it's time for us to cook. I got 87 and I got 90 and I got 94. I got 3 picks. Practically back to back to back. Well, sorry, 2 picks. Because I forgot I traded the other one. 87 and 94. I got 2 picks. We can pick weapons now. We can start picking weapons. We can start picking weapons. Defense. Edge. Let's check the edge. Not bad. I already got an edge. Let me check out safety. Nobody that's really calling my name like that. Let me go offense. Let me check out the wide receivers real quick. Zachariah Branch from Georgia. Yo. Oh, my man. Let's go. Why am I even overthinking this? We need a weapon. I'm going to just check tight ends real quick. Mm. Weapons, baby. I'm thinking nothing but weapons in these two picks. I'm thinking weapons with these two picks. I know we need another edge. Probably can get a DT, but we need weapons. Honestly, yeah, I like Zachariah Branch. Let me see what this little thingy means. Look at this, Zachariah Branch. Oh. He's projected in the second round, and I'd be taking him in the third. Are you kidding me? ESPN got him at 40. CBS got him at 59. PFF and The Athletic got him at 75 and 76. And I'd be picking him, what, at 87? This is value for me. Only thing is, he's a short king, but he's got great hands. We need a safety because we only have 3 on the roster. Okay, let's take a look at the safeties. Let's take a look at the safeties. I don't know. I think we're a little rich. I think we can wait on the safety at 94. We got 87 and 94. That's where we're at right now. So I get it. We need a safety, but Clark 6'2". ESPN got him at 66, Athletic at 84, CBS at 178, and PFF at 117. You kind of reaching. I do like that he's tall, though. Semi tall. 6'2", not bad. Mm, I don't know. He's projected in the fourth round, so us getting him here, it's a little rich. It's a little rich for my liking. A little rich for my liking. Honestly, at 94, I consider it. I think we need to go wide receiver here. I think we need to go wide receiver here. But another major receiver? Help me out, guys. What do you think? Check edge. Mm. Other edge. You know me, and I love my big boys from, the Midwest. Dominic Orange. Orange, store inch, floor hinge, store inch. That's my little bit of Eminem in there. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button if you can. Safety. Okay. Yeah. I think we can get the safety later. Oh, you know what? Nah, Mr. Polk. You got it, sir. We're taking the safety now. Let me just check out real quick, Wheatley, for 1 second. Yeah. Mm. I think BPA is gonna be Bud Clark. We're gonna draft him. We're coming right back. We got another draft pick. I'm so thought nah. I'm rejecting these. Because I can't take no more trades, man. I need a trade. I gotta get to work, yo. So we got our safety. We got our corners. I think in DTs we're pretty good. Edge. Can I take another edge? Ooh. I have to continue to take a look at these guys. Mm, 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 mm. Check out the tight end. Okay. Tight end from Ohio State, Max Clare. Let me check some out real quick. Tight end ranked number 2? What? Is he a pass catcher? 6'4" to ooh. He has a smooth body control as a catcher and aggressive rack thread. Okay. Catch. Who uses overwhelmingly leg turn and lower body action to drive through would-be tackles. Pass catching profile is extremely appealing. And his immediate blocking versatility and utility upside further magnifies that appeal. Yeah. Max Clare it is. Dude, 6'5". And let's see here. I'm just curious. ESPN got him at 63. PFF got him at 76. Athletic at 66. And CS at 88. And we will be picking him at 94. I think this is a really great value. It is really great value. Projected in the third round, 94 would be still the third round. So, yeah, I think I'm going Max Clare with this one. That's the let's see here. All right, come on, baby. We're almost done. We got 2 more picks before we turn this into the greatest draft ever. We got our O line, we got D line, we got secondary, we got weapons. Well, a weapon. Let's check out. Let me check out another wide receiver. Let me check out another wide receiver. Man, that Kendrick Law. Let me check out Kendrick Law real quick. 6 feet. I mean, not so bad. Projected 5th round, and I think we're in the 5th round. 122. No, it's still the 4th round. I'm a little bit high for him. Caleb Elam Orr. Linebacker out of TCU. Is that who we're going for? Yeah, we could use linebackers. You know what? I gotta go. So linebacker it is. We solidifying that defense like there's no tomorrow. Nah, buddy. It's no. I'm not trying to pick no more. I think we still need to pick up a wide receiver. I think I'm good with another wide receiver. Because look, let me get one more. Shoot. We got 3 more picks. Yeah, I think my defense is looking solid. I mean, we could always use an edge. Maybe we'll use the last one for edge, but I need weapon right now. We got our tight end and Max Kellerman. Max Clear, sorry. Max Kellerman, what am I talking about? Another Malik. Projected 6th round. Can projected 4th round. Marked at 167 by PFF, 106 by CBS, and 139 by ESPN. We would be picking him at 130, so right in between all three. Usually, most people here are picking him up at 147. Might be a little bit high, but he's still projected 4th round pick. So we're getting him right where we should be getting him. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Commerce is underside, but competes at the catch point and resounding consistency, versatile clutch gene, and his separation profile exhilarates on film. Hmm. Coleman is a plus rotational wide receiver with return ability, and he has starting potential as a movement Z. Oh man. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, I know what I'm picking. I'm picking an edge in that last pick. So let me check out Burks. I'm having fun here. I'm looking for them. What do you call it? Taller receivers, man. Wow. From industry consensus, it's 78 for PFF, 99 for Athletic, 82 for ESPN. CBS has him on 172. We'd be picking him at 130. He took a visit with Carolina. Okay. Explosiveness, agility, multi doesn't really have hands or route runnings. Speedster, that's a good thing. Agility is a good thing. I need somebody that can catch. Mm. Huh. Like Malik Washington, another Malik Washington. Already got a Malik Washington, man. That's funny. Mm. I already got a Malik Washington. Mm. Okay. We'll go Burks. I like Malik, so hey, here's what it is. My picks, we still got two more picks. We've got 151 and we've got 127. Let's take a look at all. Check tight end now. We already got a tight end and Max Clear, by the way. D-Dub. We got a tight end. But I'm thinking edge. I'm thinking DT. There's no safeties that are worthwhile in this spot here. Like no guys that I'm feeling like, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. We'll check the tight end again, but again, I already got Max Clear, and I think that was pretty good for us. Unless it's a blocked buck and tight end. Anthony Lucas is a big run stopping edge. Out of USCA, we can use run stopping help. Okay. Let's go Anthony Lucas then. And we got one last pick. Wait, did it not go through? One last pick. Or you can double tap by picking Stribley. We'll see if Stribley's still there. I wouldn't mind a wide receiver right now, but we have look. I'm gonna show y'all what we got. I think it's our turn now. Is it a turn yet? No. We waiting. But all in all, I mean, I think this has been a pretty solid draft. All in all, this has been a pretty solid draft. So I'm happy with this draft so far. I think we got key positions, really key positions that we needed. So I'm okay with that. Um, Only thing that I would say that I wish we would have maybe gotten a little bit better quarterback. I'm just Let me just see. I'm just for giggles, for giggles. Let's see who they have as quarterback. I just want to see who they got as quarterback. Mm, this is like a literal throwaway. It's a Riley Noah Biggs and Benson. If you want a QB, you can pick Joe Fagano or Jack Strand. Fagano's there, or Strand is there. Um, let's check out all. Oh. Okay, guys, let's pick the last pick. Let's pick the last pick. I mean, I would be okay with picking a quarterback here. I would be okay because look, I gotta get out of here. Damn. Okay, guys, for giggles, We're doing quarterback. No, I forgot what time it was. Quarterback. You said Fagano. Let's go Fagano. There you have it. There you have it. Draft results. Come on, baby. Give me my draft results already. Just last minute quarterback. Let's throw that puppy in there. I don't think they liked it. Damn, look at this. Oh, they liked it. Okay. We got a B for Ione, A minus for Blake Miller, A plus with Zion Young, A plus with Chris Johnson, and A with Trader Stukes, C plus with Bud Stark. Okay. Max Clare, A minus. Caleb Elarms, or a B. Dion Burks, wide receiver, C minus. Anthony Lucas, edge, a B. And Joe Fignano, sorry, C minus. So all in all, I mean a B plus, A. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. A B plus, that's what I'm talking about. And the picks that we made what, two significant trades, right? We moved from 11th through pick 15, pick, and then pick 90, we get pick 46. So moved our 90th pick up to 46 in the second round and swap first. This is delicious. This is delicious. Our trade with Atlanta went from 46 to 48, which was nothing. But we moved our seventh round pick to a fourth rounder. Deion Burke picked too early. Probably. That's probably why. I'm pretty sure if we would have picked Lucas maybe at 130, they might have been a little bit better. You know what I mean? But I'm okay with that. It's fine. When you get your guy, you get your guy. And you know what? A B plus in this draft, it looks great to me. It looks great to me. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our very first draft of the offseason. The draft will be not this Thursday, the following Thursday. Okay. That's going to be starting on the 23rd of April in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So definitely, if you can go, I wish I would have been able to go, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, guys. Shout out to everybody. We had almost 50 people in the building. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Let everybody else know if you like the content. There's more to come. Yep, we got another show for you tomorrow. We might even do another draft. We'll see. But definitely got another show for y'all coming tomorrow. Come check it out if you like the content so far. As you can see, the channel is under construction, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Special shout out to all of the members. You guys keep this channel going. Shout out to everybody that donates to the channel. Super chat, super stickers, super things, super everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have been amazing. Keep coming back. We're back now that, after the promo. Now I'm able to go ahead and really do this more often. Now I won't be going this long. Today was like the continuing first day. You know what I mean? From because we've been doing shows, but we haven't been doing show as much because again, work I had to, but hey, it paid off some. But thank you, God. Now that we got this, we got a week and a half. We're gonna drill down this draft, and I'm looking forward to breaking down positional groups of what we already talked about. So today laid down foundation, told you what Miami Dolphins needs, the major needs, and we went into detail with those. We're gonna continue to go into more details. Stay tuned to see more shorts and more videos that we're going to be dropping for you guys as well. I'm working on getting an interview. I already got them to say yes. Somebody that's super famous in the community. Very excited to go ahead and have him. I just got to work down on which day might be the best and time. We're going to bring it over. Got a couple other people we're working on to get on the channel as well. And working on some other stuff as well. We're still not done with the show. the layout, but everything, guys. We're setting up to do awesome things this year. I appreciate all you guys for coming through. Honestly, a shout out to everybody. And if you're watching on Twitter and Twitch, please do me a favor. We're trying to get to 3,000 subs. We could only do that with you guys. Come over here to YouTube. Click the link on my profile. You'll see it there. You can come over here, click that link, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let's take Miss Phins to 3,000 subs. Let's double up, baby, and get to 3,000. 3,000 subs, guys. Again, this is Miss Phins. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to the Miss Phins Show. If you're just catching that now, go watch the replay. Love you guys. Take care. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.